Hello everyone. It is hot and it is time to turn up the heat as it relates to my debt payoff methods and strategies, and we are going to dive right into that in a few minutes because it's game on time, baby. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mummy and I am back again with another video. Today I am here to discuss my week 3 budget of August 2019. I cannot believe we are over halfway through the year, but I am here to put down on paper what I plan to do with my money for this upcoming week because, as you know, today is Friday, August the 16th. Therefore, I typically write out my budget on today. So without further ado, if you are interested in this type of information and content, please stay tuned. Okay, everyone, as you can see, I am back again so that we can dive right into this week's budget, and we're going to write everything out as you know I normally do by pen and paper for week 3, August 16th, 2019. And as I said, it is hot, guys. It is really hot here in Georgia. I mean, it's like that hot that don't make no sense hot. But anyway, as you can see, I have put some mottos on my paper for this week because I think I am ready to turn this debt paying procedure, strategy, whatever you want to call it. I want to turn it up a notch because I'm starting to get bored with this process. Yes, I am making progress, as you can see from my debt charts, the trackers that I'm using and everything, but I am, just kind of starting to get bored with this process. So I think what I need to do is I need to step my game up and challenge myself a little bit more. I love challenges. Okay, so we're just going to dive right on into this budget. Y'all know I tried to keep this budget to a minimum as it relates to time. I'm still trying to break records. I haven't broke any yet, but we're going to see what we can do with this one. All right, let's dive right on in. This is week 3, August 16th, 2019. And the first amount of expense that I have set aside is the mortgage, where I set aside $306. The next expense is my homeowners association fee of $6.60. Next, we have let's put this as mortgage number 1. Then we have mortgage number 2, which I am going to pay them an additional $226.86. This is the debt that I'm aggressively paying off. Next, we have the auto insurance, which is not due. I'm sorry, it is due this week, but from this paycheck, I'm setting aside $48.25. Next, we have this South Africa trip that my daughter will be attending next year, and that is $62. Then we have my life insurance policy, where I set aside $21 for that policy. Probably gonna have to start inquiring about that. That policy is kind of old, so I'm gonna have to look into it to see if I need to do any updates or renewals, if I can get it any cheaper. Next, we have Hulu, which is set at $5.99. Then we have the student loan, where I will be setting aside the $108. Then, of course, we have household expenses, which I pull out $194 cash and put into my index card system in my wallet. And then we have the children's savings account where there's an auto draft out of my account into their accounts for $28.50. That is actually all I am going to allocate for my paycheck this week, which brings us to a total of $1,003.20. That is the total. Now, with that total being allocated, there is going to be an overage this week of $207.80. That is my overage. And as you guys already know, I like to leave a little cushion in my account, which is $26.15. So that cushion, let's label that cushion. So basically, if we subtract that cushion amount of $26. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My camera died, and basically what I was saying is there is going to be an overage of $207.80 in my account this week, and I like to leave the cushion in there of $26.15. So we'll subtract that, and that's going to put our overage or our excess amount of $181.65, which is what I will put into the Bills savings account this week. Okay, so there you have it. You know, step one is to add my color to let you know that this amount will be put away into the Bills savings account for this week. Now, once we've done that step, remember that's step one, to go through and write everything out, come up with the amount we're putting away. Next step is to go back through my numbers and see what is actually going to be paid this week and what is going to be put away into the Bills savings account this week. Okay, so this week is week 3, so we will be putting away the mortgage amount. It's not paid this week. Same thing with the homeowners association. We will not pay that one as well. Auto insurance will be paid. Second mortgage will be paid. The South Africa trip, South Africa money will not be paid this week, so that will be put away. Life insurance will not be paid, put away. Hulu will be paid. Student loans will not be paid this week. Household expenses and the children's savings account will be satisfied this week. So next we'll go back, color coordinate with our pink put away marker for color coordination so that you can easily see what I'm doing here. Now that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to go through and add up each one of the put away amounts to give us our total that we will be putting aside this week. And that total, for the sake of this video moving quicker, I've already added it up. It's going to give me a total of $503.60. Okay, that's $503.60. So once again, that is our put away total. And we will highlight it in blue because it is the other amount we're putting away. So now we have the two numbers here that we need to add together to get our total of put away amount. So we have the $181.65 plus the $503.60, which is going to give us a total of $685.25. Okay, this is our total put away amount into the Bills savings account technically. And I say technically because we're not physically going to move this amount. This is just the amount that we're going to show here on paper so that we won't get confused as we continue through with our budget. So that is our total amount from our overage that's left over as well as the put away amounts. That gives us a total of $685 $48.25. Now, the fourth step we normally do is go back through and see what bills we are going to have to pay this week. This week, the auto insurance is actually due. Remember, any current week bills that are due this week, they get a purple triangle. So the auto insurance will be paid this week. Now, as you can see, all I've set aside from this week's pay is $48.25. But the auto insurance total each month is $193, okay? That's the total amount that we have to pay for auto insurance every month. Now, remember, if I've only set aside $48.25, then I need to go and pull the other $48.25s from my bill savings account. So basically, I set aside $48.25 for 4 weeks. So therefore, I need to take the other three $48.25s from this is week 3. So I set it aside for week 1. I did it for week 2. This is week 3. And I did it for the previous week 4. So that's how we get this total amount. So for the sake of the video, this total amount, we're doing $48.25 times 3. That total amount is going to come to $144.75. So basically, we have $100 for our auto insurance. AI, which is auto insurance. We will be pulling out $144.75. So we will pull out of bills savings account. Technically, remember, that's why I put technically behind these amounts, because we may not physically move it. And I'm going to show you why right here. Now this look a little jumbled up, but just bear with me. So this purple triangle means that it's going to match this purple triangle. Therefore, this is debt that is being paid this week. So that $144.75 is what we need to pull out to help pay for this auto insurance for this upcoming week. Now, remember, up above we have an amount of $685.25 that we need to put away. So we have 2 conflicting actions here. Remember, I told you when there are 2 different actions, what action we will take the side of the highest number. So basically what we will do is subtract these 2 numbers. We have $685.25 that we need to pull out of the account technically, and we're going to put in the bill savings account, and we need to subtract the $144.75 that we need to pull out of the account to help with. Okay, guys, I don't really know what's going on. Maybe it's not meant for me to try to get this video done, but this is like the 3rd time I've had to stop and start. So we're going to go on and wrap this up. But basically what I was saying is at this particular time, we're going to subtract the $685.25 from the $144.75 to give us a total of $540.50. This is actually the total amount that we will put away in the bills savings account. Remember, I told you the action that we're going to do always takes the sign of the larger number, and the 685 is the amount that we are going to be that has the larger amount. Okay, so basically at the end of the day, we will be technically pulling out the $144.75, but in reality, we're going to put away the $540.50 into the bill savings account for this week. And there you have it, guys. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets where we dream big but start small around here. In my Thursday video, we're going to see where I was able to, or if I was able to get more intense with paying off this